The observation deck of the Galactic Council's flagship hummed with nervous energy. Ambassador Thelgzar's mandibles clicked anxiously as he watched the human diplomat approach the containment field. Behind the shimmering barrier, Sirik prowled a juvenile Kreshna, one of the galaxy's apex predators. "Ambassador Wynn, I must protest," Thelzar's translator crackled. "The Kreshna are not domesticated. They cannot be domesticated. Sirik may be young, but those claws can tear through reinforced durasteel." Kara Wynn didn't break stride. Her boots echoed against the metal floor as she approached the field, her expression bright with curiosity rather than fear. "You called this emergency session because you found an orphaned cub and nobody knows what to do with it?" "The Kreshna are sacred to 17 species," Thelzar explained, his 4 eyes blinking in distress. "We cannot simply eliminate the creature, but it grows more aggressive daily. It has already injured 3 handlers. In another cycle, it will be large enough to breach containment." Kara studied Sirik through the energy field. The cub was roughly the size of an earth tiger, covered in midnight black scales that refracted light in prismatic patterns. 6 legs ending in retractable talons supported a muscular frame, and its triangular head featured rows of crystalline teeth designed to crack starship hulls. 2 sets of eyes, one pair for normal vision, another for thermal detection, tracked her every movement. "He's beautiful," Kara whispered. "It is a killing machine," Thelzar corrected. "The Kreshna evolved on a death world, where everything hunts everything. They know only predation and survival." "Sounds like Earth," Kara said with a slight smile. She turned to the ambassador. "I'd like to meet him." The observation deck fell silent. Even the ever-present hum of the ship's engines seemed to quiet. Council members from a dozen species shifted uncomfortably in their environmental suits and anti-grav platforms. "That would be inadvisable." A Quellan counselor burbled through its breathing apparatus. "Humans may be surprisingly durable, but you are not invincible." "I raised wolves on my homestead in Colorado," Kara said calmly. "Before I joined the diplomatic corps, I know predators." "Wolves?" Thelgzar's translator struggled with the word. "Pack hunters, apex predators on Earth. Smart, fierce, and absolutely deadly if you don't understand them." She was already moving toward the field controls. "I'm going in." Before anyone could stop her, Kara deactivated a section of the containment field and stepped through. Sirik's thermal eyes locked onto her immediately. The cub's body language shifted, shoulders lowering, haunches tensing. Every observer in the deck recognized the pre-attack posture. "Ambassador Wynn, retreat now," Thelzar commanded. Kara ignored him. She crouched down, making herself smaller, and turned her body slightly sideways, non-threatening postures she'd learned decades ago in the Colorado wilderness. Her breathing slowed, deliberate, and calm. Sirik circled her, each step calculated and predatory. The cub's scales rippled with colors that indicated aggression in Kreshna biology, deep crimsons and sharp oranges. Then Sirik leaped. The attack came faster than most species could track. 6 legs launched the predator cub directly at Kara's legs. Talons extended, jaws opening to reveal those crystal teeth. What happened next would be replayed across every news feed in the galaxy for weeks. Kara's hands shot out with reflexes honed by Earth's 1G gravity reflexes that made humans surprisingly fast compared to most spacefaring species. She caught Sirik mid-air, her fingers finding purchase in the grooves between scales, and instead of fighting the cub's momentum, she used it. She spun. Kara whirled in a complete circle, holding Sirik like a child on a carnival ride, and burst into laughter, pure, joyful, unrestrained laughter that echoed through the observation deck. Sirik's aggressive coloring flickered. The cub's jaws snapped shut, not in attack, but in what appeared to be confusion. Kara completed another spin, then gently lowered Sirik to the ground, still chuckling. "Oh, you're a fierce one, aren't you?" "Yes, you are. Such a good hunter." The galaxy's apex predator tilted its head. Both sets of eyes blinked in sequence. Then Sirik made a sound no Kreshna had ever made in recorded history, a high-pitched chirp that sounded almost playful. The cub pounced again, but this time the body language was different. No extended claws, no bared teeth. Sirik knocked Kara onto her back and proceeded to nuzzle her face? Impossible, Thelgzar breathed. Kara sat up, laughing as Sirik climbed over her, chirping continuously. She scratched behind the cub's auditory ridges, a spot she'd simply guessed might feel good, and Sirik's scales rippled with soft blues and greens. He's not aggressive, Kara explained, standing up with Sirik circling her legs. He's lonely and scared. You've been treating him like a monster, so he acted like one. He's a baby who lost his family. She knelt again, and Sirik immediately pressed against her, scales now glowing with warm golden hues that xenobiologists would later identify as contentment. An emotion most scholars didn't believe Krishna could experience. The Krishna are predators, yes, Kara continued, addressing the stunned council members. But Earth has a saying. Every predator was once prey. Every hunter was once vulnerable. Sirik doesn't need containment or fear. He needs understanding. Over the following weeks, Kara and Sirik became inseparable. The human taught the galactic community what she'd learned in Colorado. That predators aren't mindless killing machines, but complex beings shaped by their environments and experiences. With patience, respect, and a willingness to engage without fear, even the most dangerous creatures could forge unexpected bonds. The day Sirik was released back to a conservation world, fully grown and magnificent, the cub, now a massive predator larger than an earth elephant, pressed his scaled head against Kara's palm one final time. His scales glowed gold. As he disappeared into the alien forest, Thelgzar approached Kara. How did you know? How did you know he wouldn't kill you? Kara smiled, watching Sirik vanish into the tree line. I didn't. But I knew something more important. He needed someone who wasn't afraid to try. That, the galaxy would learn, was the most human thing of all.